Oh.
on the screen. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna put Woo, woo. Muting for intro.
But yeah, I have seen this because some of Dreadful streamer friends play this, and I think also Markiplier played it for like a
You can't
couple
run from me, you
videos.
foul beast! You think you outsmarted me, the mighty Mulder? I don't think so, Yokes.
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Prominent Practical Technologies signed a huge deal.
Those ants are fucking huge.
We're adorably sized when you get game.
No, like I like ants. If I saw ants that big, I would be freaked out. They are literally larger than a Cheerio. Like,
to be fair, there's like 3 different kinds of ants in this game.
that's a big fucking ant.
Yeah. I think those, yeah. It's ants.
The scale is a bit off of the game, but that's fine. It's not meant to be realistic.
Not completely, no.
Not at all, I think.
Some of the other bugs, the scale's a lot more accurate. Not completely, but a lot accurate. But yeah, I was being quiet for your open draw.
Nah, that's fine. It didn't bother me.
Yeah.
Whoa, Pete. Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time. Just where in the world are you? Willow!
Ugh, not so loud, Peter. I've got a bad headache.
Yeah, the characters interact with each other and I adore it.
I hear noises.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this game does not run great.
What do you mean?
I might,
Adjust your graphics settings.
yeah, I might want to do that.
Yeah. If you're not careful, it'll get pretty intense.
Field of view. Oh god, turn that shit up. Fuck motion blur. I should have done this before. Do we not have what? Why do we not?
What?
We don't have detailed settings for.
Options, display, they have some pretty decent stuff there.
Well, there's not like there's display, and then there's just like quality. You don't have like.
Yeah, but there's not a whole lot to this game. It's only like 4 gigs, bud.
But there's like polygon and texture and
This
like.
is bad. Really bad. Time to wake
Yeah,
up, Willow.
they kind of simplified it.
That's not good. That's a bad.
Well, it was an indie game before a bunch of other places found things.
Whoa, and that's not an alarm clock.
I think it's a radio signal. Maybe it's being transmitted from nearby.
No idea. That's a big baseball.
Is that
Yes.
an aphid? It's pretty cute up close.
An appropriate wizard's familiar.
Yeah, you picked
Don't
the
even need to
perfect
boil it.
person for you.
I gathered.
Kill the book.
No, not aphid meat.
Damn it. It is determined to kill that weevil. Whoop! I killed Hitman.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
Gonna kill. Oh, it's running. Okay.
Hello, little friend.
The nose knows.
Beat it, nosy.
No, my friend!
I need the meat. I need the meat.
Why are you killing my friend?
Oh, you'll be able to get one as a friend.
That one was my friend and you murdered it.
Those so the aphids and the weevils and the gnats, you can tame into pets. Later. Not immediately.
There must be someone in charge of this science experiment. But I haven't seen any signs of anyone else. Good one, Nightmare. Keep me guessing.
What? What? Okay. What?
Why are you huffing, dog?
What? How do we, what? How do we, what?
Now, do you what?
Why can I not, oh, it takes time to, okay, never mind.
Takes time to what? Oh yeah, it takes time to reset. In single player, it pauses if you're in the menu. In multiplayer, it just kind of keeps going, so you'll be able to watch it go up. But yeah.
Wow, this fucking,
Anything that's got an exclamation mark, you can scan for resources. Inventory actually only used to be 3 rows. They added more.
Yeah.
Do you need food, by the way?
I don't know, do I? I'm about half, I am,
There's food.
they don't have,
They don't have what?
you can't hold to chop, you have to spam click. Like,
Yeah, that is one part that sucks. Also, we'll be able to make pallets to put the planks on.
yeah, I've seen that.
So
How do I check it?
check what?
Oh, bottom right. There we go.
T is not how you do that. You press G. G is how you casually set one down, one at a time.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Oh, oh! Friendly fire's on, right? And that's why I left it on!
That was a near-death experience.
Things down. Puts them an ally and kills ally instantly.
I knew what I was doing.
Did you?
Yes, I mean, not when I killed you, when I had that setting. I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, we'll go with that.
No, I did. I absolutely did. I just, forgot about it. I knew shit like that would happen, and it's called content.
Yes, I'm fully aware. I tried to do the same to you. I just missed.
Oh, fantastic.
So you don't
The
have to
solitary
feel as
ant.
bad.
One
G.
of
Oh, here's
100,000
a
mindless drones.
Here's an ant.
No hope.
Hey,
no
Kina, come
dreams,
here real quick.
bound
coming,
to
yep.
the will of the
Damn it.
colony.
Fodder for adventuring parties.
Oh, Peter.
Don't fall in the water.
Hey, a common example of the Formicidae family.
No hurt ant.
In English,
An ant.
Have you learned your lesson?
Yes.
I'm not sure I believe you. I apparently can't
Willow,
pick
No,
you
you
up.
can't if your stuff's in your hands.
Thanks
There's
for
a
saving
timer.
me.
If you die, you just respawn.
look at the size of that thing.
Man, he's so cute.
Probably the size of a...
I'm not doing. Fuck. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to chop down
I think
clover.
you're right.
I want storage.
That fly though, that fly can fucking die.
That's a gnat, but yeah.
Even
Howdy, Nat. Say intentions. Your flight path is not cleared.
Did you just kill the gnat?
yes, fuck gnats. Like I love bugs, fuck gnats.
They're actually kind of cute in this one.
No.
Not gonna lie.
How are you doing tonight, G?
Hi, GG.
GG?
Yes.
Oh, did I just? I thought I hit you. Okay.
No.
You just tried to kill me.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it pulling up a menu?
Oh, this is not good.
That was in my menu.
Please help!
Oh!
It
Hold
put
on, let me go
markers
get my
when you pick
axe.
it up. Yeah, it does actually put markers when you throw stuff, though. Which...
Willow! Willow!
I was sure that was the end.
There's a castle somewhere in this game. Actually, there's like 2 castles.
So far, I have downed you 3 times, and
Yeah.
only twice have been intentional. Okay. How are you doing, Tina?
I'm doing good.
And I am doing. I real like. I wish I understood why my stomach does the stuff it does anymore, but like,
Anxiety causes the body to do a lot.
fuck me, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's what the setting I need to change. Okay.
Science!
There's a setting.
Our brain power has increased, I guess.
Oh, yeah. No, you get brain power, you get science. Also...
Wait. Is brain power? If does that unlock set crafting recipes or something?
Shit. So
It's
to unlock crafting recipes, you have to scan the stuff. You also can unlock crafting recipes with Burgle.
well, like it when the brain power leveled up, it showed a whole bunch of recipes, and some of them said
Aphids.
like
Nature's lollipops.
said something to the effect of like already learned recipes or something. So that to me,
Yeah, so there's already learned recipes, stuff that we learned from
So like, do you learn recipes either through researching or through leveling up brain power? Is that how it works?
No, by
Oh, I-
scanning new materials. Anything in your inventory, you press tab to open up your inventory. Anything with an exclamation mark, you scan it, and you can learn new crafting recipes that way.
Okay. Then what was the new?
Brain
Right.
power allows you to scan things in that machine. if I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Where'd my... Oh, there it is. So the resource analyzer, the charge allows you to scan things as well. So once the charge refills every 30 to 60 seconds.
Yeah, I just recharged. Or not recharged.
So
researched.
also, real quick, look up. You see how there's a drop? That is clean water.
Yes.
You hit the tree.
Yep. Or you can jump up there.
You can. It's easier if you
What
just
bottled
tapped it.
water is.
I should probably eat.
I gave you mushrooms, didn't I?
You threw mushrooms at me. I didn't know where they went.
Okay, well here, I'll drop some more. They're right in front of the house. Thingy. It's not really a house. It's just a research place, but yeah.
I want you. Oh, those serve.
Choke it down, Pete.
Yeah, certain foods you get better reactions from.
So. We need tablets and sprigs. Okay. I have a plan.
If clean water hits dirty water, though, or like a water source, it'll go away. No longer be clean water. Dirty water decreases your food.
I have limits. Or, I guess I thought I did.
You also have 3 bars you can cycle between, so you can put like food on one, like that.
Oh. There's also a hot pouch. That's super cool.
There's a radial menu for crafting. That it is more useful for like controller and stuff. If you want to use it, but it can be kind of clunky. I don't know. For me, it's clunky. For some people, it's not.
Not what I was talking about.
Okay, what's up? What'd you find?
Look at stream.
Oh, yeah, Warp Weaver. Yeah, there's spiders. Game.
She's pretty.
That is a
Uh-oh.
big spider.
Oh.
I don't think I'm high enough level to take on this.
Oh no!
Peter, this isn't one of your role-playing games.
What?
Do you need help?
No, I think I'm okay. What the? Ah! I lied.
It looks amazing!
Shit.
Oh,
Hide in the radar? Or whatever?
Fuck.
I
was
need some
trying to get
assistance!
Well, at least we're near spawn. I assume.
Yeah, spawn is that thing. We can set a spawn, but yeah, you can actually, if you hit respawn at field station, you'll respawn there too. Times, but you have what was in your hand and what you had equipped. You die, and then your backpack has all your other shit.
Where? Oh, there's the icon. Okay.
Yep.
I don't. I gotta say, I'm not like super fond of how the spiders are just like
Hark!
Baby.
In-
Lady of the Clover Forest.
instantly aggressive. Like it just ate. It shouldn't be like after me.
Oh, I meant the lady.
Okay.
Word of advice, Peter. Next time, let the lady have a moment.
So, you see how it says the 2 ice cap mints? You need to have a level 2 hammer, because it's got a hammer icon.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Do that, yeah.
That ladybug seems so much less graceful up close.
Ooh, pick up one of those dandelion tubs and equip it.
What?
Please. I'll get you one. I'll carry him. Bring him back.
Super Technology, you got us into this mess. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Oh, that's... That's not supposed to be like that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that one.
Is there... Oh, there is a map. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ticket? Okay.
Where'd you go?
I'm
Oh,
looking for a place to build.
Yeah, find a good place.
I don't... Like,
Honestly, like up on this hill right near this machine is a great spot. A lot of people clear that out and build there. We'll get...
Can we build on top of the baseball?
Technically, yeah.
And that's probably a pretty good defensive location.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Oh!
What?
He's a bee. He's a bee. He's...
Oh, yeah, there's bees in here.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Yeah, over by one of the castles, there's actually a honey pot, and the bees like to hide there. And they'll sleep, so the bees sleep. You're gonna love that.
Need some shelter. I think
You're gonna
some
love that.
horrible insects will come around and eat me or something.
Hello.
I'm so sorry if you guys heard the dog barking.
Wish you could pet them. Why can't you pet them?
Unfortunately, the bees are hostile.
Wait, why? And I was talking about, like, just general critters.
Oh, yeah. Once you get a pet, you can actually pet your pet.
I want to pet the ants!
I know. You can make stuffed creatures, though.
Hello, Elfie, why?
So,
Thank
there's
you.
two different types of crafting. There's the brown and the blue. The blue section creates like a hologram kind of looking thing. And then you apply the building materials to that, so you can place as many of those as you want.
Yep.
Whereas the brown makes the item immediately. So you don't have to have the resource on you when you do the blue stuff.
I do know about that, yes.
Okay, cool. We're gonna want to make a lean-to real quick, and we can do the same lean-to. I'm gonna get that going. There.
I have a roasting spit.
Oh, and you can move things, so if you press F, you can like relocate it.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna bring the lean-to over to you then.
G... Oh. Oh, that's not what it...
Up here. Perfect. That was... And you can set your spawn point.
Anyone else tired? Just me?
No water filtration tablets needed.
And I'm hungry.
I get some, like, really large, land spikes every now and then.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's got some moments. For the most part, it's pretty solid. And I cooked food. There. So our only problem right now is we won't really have a flat crafting thing yet, but we
Yum!
will get it eventually
That's not so bad.
once we do like the first little spot. So we're gonna want to do the tree at some point when that happens. And when we sleep, little resources respawn, or if we're out of the area for so long, little resources on the ground and such respawn.
Oh, that's super freaking handy. Science.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
But I made... I scanned the grass planks and the weed stems. Crafting. No, you're fine. You can keep her. Unless... Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that.
Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
How do you... Oh, there we go.
Marker. Yeah, and then if you hold E on it, you can do that. Oops. You can like mass place things. You can also build from pallets. So let me see if I can get some pallets going.
What is that sound? What was that?
What is what sound?
There was like a springing sound?
Oh, that's probably a mite.
And the game is
Yeah.
going all right, Ellie. What is a weed somewhere? Where is...
Those are over here. So you get those from weeds, like dandelion weeds.
Okay.
I need rope, crude rope. Got that. I just need one more dry grass. So I got a pallet over here, and you can actually, if we put the stems on the pallet, you can craft from the pallet, which will be nice.
Like, what is the range of that?
It's actually fairly significant. It's not like, it's not game breaking, but it's, yeah. It's noticeable. But I can basically put them on the ground and you should be able to craft from them. But I can also press F and just relocate the whole stack.
Stem How are you doing tonight, LV?
I'm gonna bring our materials over for you.
I need a single sprig.
Um,
Found one.
there.
Glad you've been enjoying it, Oldie. Oh. Oh!
Do you have anything with exclamation marks in your inventory?
Probably. The mushrooms.
Okay, those will need scanned at some point.
How do I drop something? There's one. Yee! Yee! Buddy! Buddy!
something.
Yeah! No! What? Buddy! No!
What?
I was trying to feed a friend!
Oh, no. You have to use a slurry to get those.
To get...
Yeah, you have
I
to
just
get a
wanted to
plant
feed the
slurry.
ant! I don't...
Oh, you want to feed the ant. Okay, yeah, I'll give that back. I'm sorry.
Gotta be stealing my friend's food.
The ants will steal food out of your chest.
I know.
So, yeah.
That's part of the reason why we're building on the...
On the apple?
I mean, that's not an apple, but okay.
Sorry.
You're
My
fine.
brain said apple. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. There's... Nice, okay.
Now these weeds, they drop a lot. I'm bringing the pallet over.
I could use something to drink.
Uh-oh.
Keep that nose to yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
There's water up above us around.
There's also water here. Nasty water, but water.
Yeah,
I-
I wouldn't.
I already did. And my options were, you know, drink nasty water or die.
It takes a while before you die. Like, there's one here. Come here. And
It was 2 minutes.
Oh.
It was... It literally said, drink water or die.
There you go.
Wait, what? Did we not have...
Do we not have what?
Do we not have access to grass floors or something?
Not yet. That's what I was saying. We
What?
don't have a flat one yet.
That's so dumb! We have walls!
We have walls. We will get the floors very quickly. We just have to do the story. When you're ready for that, let me know.
We have walls. Why can't we build a wall and push it over? That's how floors work, right?
No,
I mean,
but okay.
you don't know that, do you?
I mean, I did kind of do construction for
Yeah,
a
I
while.
know. What? Oh man, the snapping. What? Oh, this is super weird. Okay.
But yeah, when you're ready to get the floors and ceiling stuff, let me know. Because I'm down for those.
Okay, yeah, let's go do that, I guess.
Ah, I fell. Why are you taking... Oh, okay. If you hold G, you can drop a whole stack.
Oh. Why the fuck don't they do that with picking up stuff?
Oh, there's also a mass deposit option. You can turn chests on and off of if you mass deposit. So like if you have old armor but someone's still using an older tool, that way they don't accidentally like deposit their tool into something.
I have researched the shrooms.
Good. I have something for you here.
So is this the mysterious machine?
Yes. This is a mysterious machine. Mysterious. I need you to pick up and equip that dandelion tuft for me.
Hey!
In your accessory slot.
Hold on.
Okay. That's an aphid burping. Somewhere. It's... Oh, there's an ant. But there's an aphid
Oh,
somewhere.
there.
Aphids, when they run away, will climb up the grass. And just sit there.
Interesting.
So you can hit the grass and they'll fall down. And it'll stun them for like a split second.
That gnat's on a collision course with us.
Why are you doing that when you can do? Hold on. Hold still, you fucker.
They don't hold still. They kind of like
Damn it!
spasm. That's why I don't do that. Let me go get your axe for you, buddy.
No,
Ant
it's fine.
crossing. Ant spotted!
What is-
Okay. So. Do you need food?
I'm more concerned about water currently, but
Pretty
I'm
good.
fine.
Okay. And I shall eat. There's a dandelion
Oh,
top.
there's a-
Equip that in accessory
I
slot.
was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny!
Sizes and everything, Wendell.
I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me. The grass! Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait. What's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today, the world has changed forever.
I like Wendell. Seems neat.
Oh, you're gonna love him. He's just our kind of crazy.
What?
Uh,
Oh, there's durability.
yes, there's durability on tools.
How do you? Oh,
Takes materials to repair them based on what you use to make it.
neat. The dandelion tuft. That
You put that. Okay, so those
I-
don't get repaired, but you put that in your accessory slot.
yeah, I already got it equipped. It just doesn't want to. It takes some It feels rather jank, but got it.
Okay, is it just double jumping? I think. There it goes. Shift. Shift is how you.
It's the Boyd.
A Boyd?
The Boyd. Yeah, pro over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that mob does not attack
Nice and clean.
that I've noted. So, yeah, we can get as close.
Okay, so where is this supposed?
Okay. You
mag-
need to come over here.
Oh,
You need to activate the machine. Yes, it's the machine. Do the machine.
I just want to activate it. Button? Oh, that makes sense, I suppose.
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete. Huh. Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked.
I need dry grass.
The lack of input buffering concerns me.
It's not perfect.
Like it's. Why didn't that break? There it goes.
It takes a second.
I think because it was in the water and like.
Yeah, if it doesn't collide with the ground, it won't break right away. So we have to get these to work.
Yep.
When you're ready, I'm over here.
I'm already heading towards the.
Okay.
Oh, you can stand up. That's fantastic.
Whoa,
Yeah, you
why
can
don't you
stand on the
just
leaves.
stay over there, small red insect?
Oh, the ants! Whoa, no, those are not ants. Those are
No, those are not ants.
fucking aphids. Stop it.
They're lawn mites. Aphids are passive.
I mean, these haven't attacked me yet.
No, it's because I was attacking.
Oh, I fucking hate this.
Looking around.
I'm coming. To the rescue.
Where oh, I must have already grabbed it. Oh, they got the. Apparently, the axe is a better melee weapon.
Yeah, it really is. I just like this one for range purposes. And there's different abilities. So there's mutations you get for being good with certain weapons and shit.
Interesting. I think you just stabbed me.
I'm so sorry! I did
Peter,
not!
hang in there.
I think you just murdered.
I'm so sorry! I was like, oh, I'm hitting something. This is good. I'm sorry. In my game with my husband, I turned that off. For obvious
Because you're a coward, yeah! See, I knew what I was doing when I turned friendly fire on.
Oh, yeah, no.
I absolutely did. Do not sound so skeptical.
Sorry! You are in front of me.
Here, hold this for me. See if it hurts.
No, if I hit you again, you'll die.
Probably, yeah, I should.
No, you are. I can see your health bar. Because I hit you last. Your health bar's on my screen.
I need sap.
Oh,
to make
chat's
it better.
problem. You need
Seems
sap
like
for what?
something's digging around underneath us.
Here.
Something's
There's
afoot.
sap.
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
So Scabbies change your menu. You go into OS, and you can actually change your day and night mode coloration. That's what the little Scabbies do.
What?
So your
Oh,
UI
I see, I
is
see,
based on
okay.
Nighttime and daytime. It tries to be good so you can see it both ways.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at the things squirming under the ground.
What? Oh.
We can't do anything with them until we
Shovel. Yeah.
Yeah. Torches you also cannot repair, with the exception of the type that you can.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. So, we repaired it, let's go
Valheim
back to
ones.
the machine. Yeah, pretty much.
You need
Yeah.
water?
I'm okay for a moment.
Don't even need to boil it.
It's getting dark, so we'll probably sleep, and I'll get water when we wake up. That way I'm not wasting any.
What's the maximum number of players in this? Is it just 4?
Yeah.
How are you doing tonight, LV? I don't think I asked. No, I did ask, because you're playing games. That's right, I remember. My brain is technically functional. How do we... Is it...
How do you what?
How do we repair stuff?
Go to their crafting bench, and you can repair it there. Can't remember off the top of my head.
I'm at it, but the workbench?
Yeah, the workbench.
Yeah, I'm at it.
Except. So you go in. Just go into your inventory. Oh, in your inventory box, not in the bar, but in the box, or in the stuff that you have equipped on the right side. Right click it and click repair.
Oh, it costs... Oh, no.
Yes, it costs resources. What do you need?
No, It's
not too bad, actually. It repairs the whole thing with just the one, so...
Did not mean to...
Take it, it's fine.
No, I want to turn it off.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't use anything, though.
Oh, okay, well, that's weird, but okay.
Not bad.
Oh, that nat food's actually pretty good for, pretty good eats.
Yeah. Okay, back to the machine.
Good thing I fucking hate gnats, and they all are going to have horrible, agonizing demises.
Yeah. Go to the machine. Feel free to activate it, by the way, because
Yep, I'm running over there.
I've already seen a lot of the story stuff, so don't feel like you have to wait for me for story things. Now we go to the tree.
My bad?
Yeah.
I guess we should find out what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that when we do that.
Was that literally just the same dialogue twice?
Oh, did it duplicate it? I'm so sorry.
No. Like, you're... my character said, my bad. Yeah. Maybe we should go investigate. Like, I think it was literally the same.
So, you get
Just
different dialogue
lollipops.
depending on who's actually, which, of the kids are in the game. Let's go sleep and make it daytime first.
Cowardice!
Okay, you can stay awake. I'm gonna hide in this little building. You'll find out why.
I know, there's spiders.
There's bigger spiders than
I
the
know.
one that
There's a
signals
wolf
you.
spider.
Yes.
I know, as I said, I have seen gameplay of this.
So I terrified. So you can make stuffed things, stuffed creatures that look identical to the actual mob. And I made a stuffed wolf spider, and I stuck it on the other side of the door. So when he opened the door, there was a wolf spider staring at him, and he freaked out.
Fantastic.
Kind of funny.
Does that have any gameplay effect? Like,
No, it's decorative. Well, actually, I think now it may, because they added
like it'd be kind of neat if like a stuffed wolf spider scared away ants or something.
Well, there are trophies that you can make, and if you use the trophy, you actually get a bonus to killing that creature for a certain time.
Neat.
So those are actually beneficial, and you make those from the corpses of the enemies that you kill. What did I need? Oh, clover. Clover. I'm getting some chests going so we can deposit stuff before we roll out.
Where is the...
There
the
should be a
fuck?
green house icon that I stuck up for us to be able to go back to the house.
I'm holding
Oh, you
raw
found some raw
science in my
science.
hands. What does
Good
that even mean?
Now that there's an explosion, there's raw science scattered throughout the yard.
Interesting, okay.
It's a collectible, but it's actually a useful collectible because you need it to research things
Yeah.
and unlock more
there's the...
crafting options.
Science.
So if you hold N, or you press N, you'll mass deposit things into the chests.
Ah,
Use
okay.
Tandem. Thank you so much.
Yes.
You can also sort. There's a sort button, and it'll auto sort everything in that box. You can turn chests off and on. So when you hit N to mass hot deposit, it won't deposit things into that box.
So when do we get the floors?
When we go to the tree. So we need to come here and we need to sleep till daytime, and then we'll go to the tree right now.
Hey, I'm gonna fall asleep standing up if we go much longer.
It's pretty quick. And don't forget to set your respawn point to there.
Already did.
Good. We're gonna take food with us too. So we're gonna stock up on food and water before we go. Oh, you even started making walls. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at you. Take those aphids.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that whole Zoop thing did not used to be a thing.
Oh, like building many at a time or something?
Yep, that's new. There's also,
Neat.
when you go into building, there's that gnat that you can use to help build things as well.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
That's new. I've
that
never
is-
used
that
it
is-
before.
That is a fantastic.
Yeah, it really is great.
Is like, apparently, Valheim mods have that. Which is super.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing happened. Don't worry.
Cool. Glad nothing happened.
Yeah, it'd be bad if something happened.
Too bad if something were to happen to your house. That's a nice everything you have there.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Nice.
Throwing axes are going to be my thing, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of... you get a bonus damage when you throw stuff. There's mutations for that. So if you're ready, we can actually go to the tree.
Yep, I just need
Just need to find some water on the way.
Yeah.
We'll find it in the leaves. Or the grass above. It's very pretty, with as simplistic as it is.
I am having the worst time trying to read this map.
Oh, yeah. The map's kind of wonky. It makes more sense later. It really does. I put a marker.
I got you, bud.
Okay. Do you see a marker that I just placed on?
Hold on. There you go, bud.
Because I can explain the map here in a second.
Hold on. I am feeding no, come back!
So what they do is they'll actually carry the food back to the nest. Or fuck. Is it called a nest?
Let's go.
Is that what it's called?
What?
A nest? A hive? Cave system? Can't think of what it's called.
Yee! I fed my friend. I'm happy.
Cool. If you go into options
Aphids,
under
nature's
game,
lollipops.
make sure player distance is on, so you can see how far away you are to me. It'll give you like a number next to my name.
That seems a weird thing to have off by default, but okay.
It's a newer setting. They did not initially have that. It was
Oh,
just
okay.
added. Yeah. So I put a marker. So there's I'm gonna call it a Google marker, where it's like a circle with a dot and upside down, like raindrop looking thing.
Yep.
With my face. That's kind of where we're needing to go.
Okay, so that's the base of the tree. Okay.
Yeah, that's the base of the tree.
Wait, there's some water. Oh, that's a problem.
Oh, there's a weevil over here losing its damn mind.
I lost the water. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it.
What water? Or what weevil?
Oh, weevil?
Oh! Ow! 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 Ow!
I didn't mean to hit you.
That was entirely my bad. Hey, I could not see that.
Yeah, he was kind of like spazzing out. Like I think he was stuck.
On my screen, there's dirt there, so he probably stuck in that.
Probably. Here's some water over here. You ready?
No,
I'll hit it and you can. Oh, okay. I'll get this for me then.
Okay. I'm here.
Got it. All right. Here. There.
No.
That didn't drop it?
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
No water filtration tablets.
They
needed.
do fall out of whatever they get stuck in after a moment, so don't stress about that too much.
I feel like a fucking genius. It's like
Oh, do you have any bandages or
Just
any
close your
sap
eyes
on
and
you by
imagine it's a
chance?
fruit powder.
I do have two.
Okay. Make some bandages. Bandages are a heal over time item.
Yep.
They do not heal immediately.
Yeah, I know. I healed a bit when you stabbed me. Remember?
Okay, just making sure.
When you betrayed me.
When I betrayed your trust.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm glad you understand the gravity of the situation.
I do. There's a pretty yeah, I'm grounded with remorse.
Title drop. Cue credits.
Oh yeah, we have peepers. You're gonna love this.
Keep it.
Press X.
I'm not sure if holding my hands to my face makes me see any better than with my glasses.
The greatest.
I don't.
Let's see what we can find.
You're literally holding your fingers to your face. Look.
Yeah, but like what?
And that's how you have binoculars.
Okay.
And you can peep a creature. Like that bee over there, if it gets close enough.
Location marked.
Got a new one
There we
here.
go. So like if you do it and you press E, and the E, so you can only highlight a creature once. If it's got like question marks above it, that means it's not been peeped yet. But you get stats from it if you peep it.
Interesting.
That tastes surprisingly
Like
not
that ant that's
terrible.
over here.
Mark that one off the list.
Oh, it's a research camera.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the term camera loosely, but yeah.
That's what it was. Oh my god, the 8-bit
Yeah, that's
icon
what it
is.
Yeah, the icon
We're
is
supposed to
adorable.
go in here. No, we are not.
Were they asleep
Nope.
or were they awake? Did you wake them up?
Nope.
Were they already awake?
Nope. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going back in to find out. I'll tell you that much.
That's perfectly fine.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, my dumbass decided that was a great place to build a base in the air inside of there. It got really unstable when the spider spawned.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, because apparently spiders respawn, or creatures respawn. So yeah, the thing.
Huh. I'm surprised you can't, like, chop all the plants.
You can. Pretty
Not-
much all of them.
Not this one. Which,
The tree?
no. Where did you go?
Which one? Oh, yeah, no. Not
Yeah.
all of them.
It's,
But literally the majority of them you can.
oh, I was using, I'm,
So I'm gonna remove my marker. Yeah, they're asleep. Those are asleep. When they're bundled up like that, those are asleep. Actually, if you crouch, you can get close to them. You should be able to actually hear them sleeping.
That might be
Get
too
about
much
right
spider.
here. If you crouch,
Even for
they
me.
won't wake up.
I want you to know what a good person I am.
For not chucking your tool at them? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know exactly where to go to avoid them if they were to wake up. Let's go to the giant purple glowy thing. Looks suspicious.
Like, I'm pretty sure it, oh.
This is a spot they can't get inside of over here, so I would have ran over here.
Oh.
Can I clip through this door? Oh, I didn't know that one.
This
I'll let
is,
you take the lead.
I think this place has seen better days.
This looks like nerd paradise.
You called?
Wait, is this also? Oh, neat!
Yeah. I got some resources to analyze too.
Science!
Look at you.
Storage chest.
Yeah. Water container, so we can actually get stuff. Grinder is what we need to make the slurries to tame the pets. And they'll actually follow you around, pretty much indefinitely.
Oh, sap catcher, that's, wait. I can't, nope, I can't.
Sap catcher.
There's gardening?
Yeah, there is actually gardening.
Neat. New recipe, okay, I'm pretty sure, okay, so like, it says new recipes deciphered, and it shows some recipes, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this is stuff we've got unlocked if you press C to go to your crafting.
Well, no, like, when you level up, I think you do unlock some recipes.
Nope.
Then why did it say new recipes deciphered or whatever?
Because you scanned resources. When you
No,
scan
no,
resources-
no. It was from when I leveled up the purple bar. It was after I scanned something.
Yes, after you scan something.
No, like after. Like, you scan something and it shows the new recipes, and then it, like,
Yeah.
levels up the purple, right?
Oh, okay, so that's just you get raw science as you scan things and
Yes.
as you just do things in general.
And-
Raw science you use on different material. You use
And then there are levels to raw science, and when you hit a new level, it... I believe if you don't have
Let me try to help.
something, what?
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
If you don't have a recipe, like set recipes at each level, it gives you those recipes, I think. No?
Nope, it is entirely based on what you're scanning. Or unlock with this guy.
We haven't
show you in a
we
second.
haven't scanned Grubhide though, have we?
No, but some things, if you unlock one part of a resource, it unlocks it. You just can't build it until you get all the resources.
Ah, okay. Oh,
It's-
that goes deeper.
Go over here.
Science!
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
That's water.
Oh yeah, that machine's new.
I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer
Would you like
device.
me to pick up this cassette tape?
Oh, hold on.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short-order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks, and now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing.
Hooray!
You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day!
This is where we get the floors.
That was a fuck ton of dialogue.
A scientific breakthrough.
I'd eat this normally.
Okay, you have to hold your button on it.
On what? I don't what?
On this.
On what? Oh, I did. Oh God, Dad!
I'm sorry!
I was behind you. How was that hitting me?
I turned. I'm so sorry. The spear's really strong. There you go. No, come here. Use the computer.
Oh. Okay, well, that's...
Purchase an upgrade from the shop.
Oh, smithing station's probably important.
Get our floors and stuff.
Multi-story bases?
Yeah!
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I see. If we can find 50 more science...
to process that.
If we can find 50 more science, do something. Get another thing.
Performing diagnostic.
Oh. Do you not...
What?
No, you got the multi-story base, right?
Yeah, but there's another 1,000 one that we can only see.
Oh, Cooking 101.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what it was, yes.
We can get that when we come through this cave system. So I picked up some basic quests. So yeah.
Elvie, it's not working!
Excuse me, kill 4 gnats. Complete trail marker at Trowel Gulch. Complete trail marker at Great Oak. Or do the trail marker for the Great Oak. Here, I'm gonna pick this up now.
Verbal transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Burgle, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Burgle. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Amusing.
Here we go. Science.
Yay! Oh, that's a lot.
Have to keep things clean.
Oh
There's
yeah, come here.
experimentation to be done.
You're good. Take your time.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family, in case things do not go as planned.
Do you have plant fiber by chance?
Yes.
I could use something to drink.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's a good thing we're in water, right?
Light. Burn back the shadows and turn away the inky depths of the night.
Toss me like 1 plant fiber, please.
Drop
1 or drop stack, however that works. I'm gonna go underwater and grab something real quick.
Okay.
Here, I will drop this for you.
No, it's fine. I'll just explore into the darkness.
Drop that and that. Here, pick this up. Where are you going? I literally tried to give you a torch. Come back here.
Wait, I didn't drink. Shit.
Damn it. This torch has like a really small range. Drop. Here, pick up the torch.
Oh,
behind you.
I was drinking. Where?
And then you kicked the torch.
What? That?
Power of Helion, champion of the sun.
I think there's something down here in this hole. Trying to go see if there's anything down here. It's interesting.
That's
it's
a
useful.
soldier ant. Wow, can't really tell the difference from here.
Peter, don't get too close.
Yeah, you don't want to come down here. Science.
Science.
Oh gods, that's actually kind of terrifying.
I hear sounds.
I need to get out of here. I think I'm gonna die. Nope, this is the cave, this is the cave. I'm gonna die. Fuck.
Well, equip whatever.
I fucked up.
Uh-oh.
You're not gonna get me. I fucked up. I'm coming back. Don't you worry about it at all. I got chased and I got turned around and then I died. I ran out of oxygen.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate. Bags float, thankfully, though, but it's not gonna float out of there, so it's not a big deal.
Unless we bug it.
I mean, I'm bugging it to it.
Oh. There's a water cooler here.
Yeah, the water cooler gives you water.
And it's endless.
Yes.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Fuck.
Whoops. I'm really too. Oh.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Oh fuck, it's night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nighttime. I'm running back inside. I gotta go get my body. Because I was the dumb. I drowned myself.
What is this? Oh, Chen. Duh. Okay. We'll get a snack, Elvie.
Got it.
Right here. Oh!
You hear what?
I hear the stippy stomping of spiders.
Yeah. Yeah. There should be a spot, I believe, in this one that we could sleep until morning. Oh, did you not go down and fight the spiders? No, you didn't.
In my
or fight
adventurer's
the
manual,
ants.
bigger
Come
creatures
here.
have
We need to
increased
go through
natural
the
armor
ant
and
cave.
hit dice.
What?
We need to go back through the ant cave.
Why?
Because there's things down there we actually do need to collect.
I do it your...
How did you get up there?
What do you mean?
How'd you get back up there? Oh, you never jumped down into the... No, you were down
Yeah, I
there in
did.
the water. How did you get up there?
If you continue around, come over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's not gonna work that way. I guess this way.
Oh, I don't think I ever knew this existed.
I did not know it existed. I just looked at that and said, like, you can get around that.
Huh.
And I was right.
Yeah, you were. And they even set this up so you can.
I don't.
Go through the ants thing down there, though.
Why? I don't want to hurt ants.
That tastes surprisingly not
I
terrible.
want to feed ants. But also, how do
Yeah, you can feed ants with your soul
we? Yay.
and your body.
I'm not using either of them. That sounds fine. I'm kind of surprised there's not
Surprised there's not what?
a place to sleep in here.
Yeah, the other ones do actually have one. I just couldn't remember if this one did or not. Oh, we need these for that. Okay. But yeah, no, we should go through the cave of wonders.
Wait, what's over here?
I don't know. The cave of wonders.
Absolutely. Wait.
What?
I think one of the sound effects is from New Vegas.
Okay.
Something in my brain just triggered, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, it's a memory. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, this is from the same devs as New Vegas. That's the title of my stream.
Title of your stream.
Yeah.
Man, this fall in Vegas. Yeah, that's funny.
Wow, they jump!
Yeah, they jump. Those are the angry ones. That almost hit me. So these big ones are aggressive. Small ones are not.
Yeah, they're soldiers. This is a really dumb idea, but fuck. Well. Oh wait, that was my hammer.
Do your hammer.
Oh yeah. Oh, that did not enough damage.
If it helps, it's still in its head. Nope, not anymore.
Why can't you throw the torch? That's kind of...
I don't know.
Well, time. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm just gonna damage them, right? Like this for a minute.
Eat my fists!
Are you punching them?
Well, they're not coming over here, so no. Oh shit, it got. Oh, well. It was up here for a second.
Yeah, it was.
Oh god, what? Why? I'm being abused, chat.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, they added a quest that if you drown underwater, it gives you the quest to analyze lily pad wax.
Interest. Oh. Well, bye. Well. Don't stab me, please. Thank you. Ow.
I'm down.
Hey, so am I.
Well, we're gonna die and come back for a shit. Respawn at field station? No, don't do that. Don't respawn at field station. Bad idea. Coming. I fucked up. Don't spawn at field station. Spawn at the house.
I did.
Good.
I
don't know how I've
fuck,
done
where'd my axe go?
it. You threw it, remember?
Well, I also picked it up.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, our bag. The contents of our bags will not go away, so we're okay there. They don't despawn. Well, that was my bad idea.
And I listened to you.
Yep. Down. You can sleep until morning.
Or I can build.
Yeah, you can build too. I'm gonna finish these off. And I'm gonna tape this on that. Just so it's out of your way.
What the? Oh, what? How, what?
There.
How do I, never mind, I found it. Oh, it just explodes. Guys, everyone gotta be eaten by ants someday.
Yeah. Let's do this then. Oh, I got it. You can also middle click and you can copy what you currently have selected.
Oh, neat. That's super cool. Oh, well, we're out of... Don't entirely box. Well, actually, I guess we can...
You can move a wall when you're ready for it.
There we go. Oh, I lost my... My axe was lost, so... That's a problem.
Nice and clean.
Creeping makes me feel a little creepy.
I fucking love the...
Got one!
Just like the mechanic of throwing is amazing. Why stairs? Like, it shouldn't be necessary. Although I guess
It's
why not?
easier to get up, yeah.
But if it's easier for us to get up, it's easier for the ants to get up.
Stress about.
Isn't it? Also, you need some water because there's some.
Yeah,
Map
I
marker
do.
placed.
If
Oh my god, I'm next level. I figured out how to.
How to what?
I just pinged to the water.
Oh, how do you ping?
It left click
That's not so bad.
while peeping.
Oh,
Right there.
nice.
Yeah. But I thought you knew this game, Kina.
No, I really don't.
Oh, okay.
Not as much as you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, well, I thought quite a bit, because, like, you know, you were teaching. Oh, God, what the?
I know a little bit. Enough to get me in trouble.
My mom always says I light up a room.
Okay. There's a crafting piece that I usually...
Fuck them mites. This is approximately just as good as I expected it to be.
Which is good?
Which is very good, yeah.
Good.
I'm not super happy that I keep throwing stuff though, because I played too much Valheim.
I do recommend changing that, actually.
No, fuck you!
Oh, so you can change, if you look at the light, you can actually customize it. You can make its brightness, you can change its color.
What is focus?
So, yeah, you can change its color and all sorts of stuff. Color saturation, you can also set it back to defaults. Copy the color, yeah. On the
Are there lightning bugs in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Taking a look.
Because I was seeing lights in the It's a lamp.
Yeah. Lamps, please.
Oh, there's a dead ant.
Pick up its body. Pick up its body. Pick its resources. There you go.
That's,
That means something bigger is around and it killed it.
Look at that. Super infected.
Oh.
New one for the bestiary.
Oh. Okay. That's near the hay.
So I think I figured out what killed it.
Yeah, it probably went into the haze and died.
Oh god, it lasts a lot longer than I thought.
So there's a bottle of weed killer over that way, and it's basically leaking poison. I hear a spider somewhere. Spiders jump, so... I really like that we're building on top of the baseball. I've never done this before. I really like it.
Good defensive position. Are soldier ants always aggressive?
Soldiers, yes. The workers, no.
Okay. Oh, shit! Have a good evening, Shelby. What? Why am I in third person? What did I hit?
Press Z, and then toggle your camera. It's the option straight up. I don't know what button that is, but I've pushed it on occasion. Oh, that's that.
Blocking doesn't prevent much.
It does when you use a shield, which you can make with weevils.
Ah! I'm just gonna oh wait, they can jump. Shit, never mind. Wait, if oh, you're attacking it. Please don't stab me. Thank you.
Look at that ant go.
Oh, wait, is this a new thing? Oh, this is apparently an anthill? Wait.
Taking a look. Right here.
Did I what?
Have we scanned the ants?
Taking a look around.
The workers, anyway.
Not the workers. Careful, you're going towards the haze. There is an anthill near here, I will say that.
Wait, the haze?
That is not the haze.
Location peeped it. Oh, ugh.
Shit,
Run,
run. Run back to the house.
Why? That's so dumb! Stink bugs aren't aggressive!
Yeah, when you're big.
No, they're not aggressive unless you're a fucking plant. Okay, actually, no, that's not true. I have been bitten by one.
Yeah, unless you're big.
But it thought I was probably a tree or something, so... You know, in its defense. I forget, our
We can go get our bags now. It should be morning enough for us.
Are stink bugs endemic?
What do you mean? They're
Are
invasive up here, yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they are technically invasive.
Is that the same? Hold on.
Endemic, I think, is when it reaches levels where it starts to cause irreparable damage. Which case, also probably yes.
Oh, endemic is the opposite of invasive.
Oh, then no. It's invasive. Snail shell.
Oh!
Got one! Hey,
There's a
Mr. Ant.
baby, so keep an eye out for that one. And then there's a baby.
Are you able to collect the web?
Yeah. You attack the web. As long as it's not one that they've thrown, you can actually get webbing, which we need for things.
I have discovered web fiber.
Yeah. Get a spinning wheel and we'll turn that into string, essentially. Shit.
Also, this isn't terribly accurate, because, like...
What?
Actually, I guess it is kind of accurate, because if it was a jumping spider, it would have seen me by now. Like, orb weavers do not have amazing eyesight, and...
They're the weakest of all the spiders.
Yeah. I kind of wish jumpies were in this game. That'd be... Oh my god, if you could have a pet jumpy, holy shit, I would...
Actually, that'd be kind of cool.
Taking a look.
They're about as smart as cats.
Yeah, they're pretty... The pet system in here you use to get more resources and
Uh-oh.
things.
Uh-oh.
Variety of different things.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Fine.
What? Uh-oh.
Ow. It's fine. I'll just die near the base. It's fine.
Oops, that's not what she said.
I got away. It's fine.
Good. There's it's fine and it's fine. Yeah. See, stuffed spiderling.
It's fine.
I'm gonna see if I can grab your bag too.
A normal chair requires ant parts. Okay.
Well, yeah, you're using the parts to make all the shit.
You can't make a chair with like twigs and.
No.
Why?
Because you need stickies.
Yeah, twigs, sticks. The fuck is your...
Yeah.
Demon ant... Uh-oh. Where'd my hammer go? Where'd my hammer go? Where'd my hammer go? Tina, help!
I have no idea where your hammer is. I'm currently about ready to try to get our bags back. I'm just gonna sit here and kill these.
Tina, help! I threw my hammer at an ant! I don't know where it is now, help!
I'm so sorry. I'm like 260 centimeters away from you there, bud.
I can't catch my breath.
I see you went down, though.
It's fine. I feel...
Tiny?
No, I feel betrayed. Like, the game was like, okay, here's a mechanic. You throw stuff, and we leave a marker on it. And I threw stuff, and the game was like, nope, fuck you.
No, the marker's on it. You might have just really thrown it, or it made it hit something while it was moving, which launched it. So that's another possibility.
Like, no, there was no marker.
Ant spotted.
Why did I hear you? 240 centimeters away.
Because this game has bugs. Yeah, the, fuck. For some reason, when you're in combat, the throw marker is, like... It's really light. Like, it is probably, like, 10% opacity or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Dreadful. Hope you're doing well.
Whew. That was terrifying, because that would have killed me.
This aphid is an absolute dumbass.
But they're adorable.
Fuck. Well. This aphid is an absolute dumbass, misses the throw.
Oh, no, it's up here. It's up here. I'm gonna die. 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 I'm down. I'm running. Oh, God.
What is...
Grab my bag. I'm down. It jumped up there. The ant jumped up top. And I had no help.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
The throwing mechanic is seriously the best part of this game.
Oh yeah, the throwing mechanic's amazing. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I can 2-hit a worker or 3-hit a worker ant with the starting hammer. And the hammer's not even damage, it's stun.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, there's a lot of different stuff in here. The armors all do different things. You can upgrade them. You can add elemental effects to things, and they do it. The way they do it's really cool. And it makes sense. In a way. It does kind of make sense. Hello. Glad you found your hammer. Although if we make ant armor and we fully equip ourselves with ant armor, we can actually, the red ants won't attack us. Which means
oh,
we
that's
can just
super
hop down there and
neat.
get our shit.
Oh, did you? That was such a good. Why didn't it?
That was an amazing throw.
throwing in this game is so fucking satisfying.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Okay. Let's go back to the base. Let's see if we can make some ant armor. for one of
Don't
us.
we need to go get our stuff?
Yeah, we need to go get... If we make full set of ant armor, we can walk right by those worker ants.
But consider just craft hammers and throw.
Even you, if you want to do that, you can. Totally down with that.
Does the hammer like stun the soldiers?
I think because it's a blunt type of damage, it does.
Okay, well I know it stuns
Mr. Ant.
the workers.
It's just kind of like blunt damage, stabbing, slashing, or piercing, I should say, blunt and slashing.
Hey. Oh, thanks. 420 was like a week
Whoa.
ago.
Do you have any red ant heads by chance?
Any what?
Red ant heads?
No.
Oh, we don't have acid glands, so we can't make the armor anyway. Never mind. Well, let's go get our shit.
Wait, aren't we able to like make acorn armor or something?
Yes. That is a thing that can be made.
Well, I'm over here collecting.
Acorns are really good for making better storages too.
I need a bunch of Might Fuzz. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. There's also bows. If you find a spiky weed, grab the spikes.
Bows. I don't know if you know this, Kina, but bows are in fact not throwing.
Bows are amazing, and I like bows.
Bows are not throwing. I don't like.
Correct.
I'm unstuck.
Honestly, my suggestion is if we can get in there in full health, we can just grab our bag and run.
I'm making choices.
Okay.
There's a bird feeder or something. No, that's a lamp. Never
It's a
mind.
lantern.
Yeah.
It turns on at night and attacks all.
Oh!
Attacks all the gnats. What? Oh, you went inside.
Look at stream.
I don't recommend doing anything with that.
Like that ant and that ladybug, bonkers brave. Like.
Yep. Yeah, they are.
I spy.
Because why not, Dreadful? I need to eat. Dreadful wants me to starve. Why does Dreadful want me to starve? Why is he a bad friend?
Why is he telling you to starve?
Because he doesn't want me to eat aphids and have food.
Fight robot. Leave the aphid alone. Why are you?
No.
It's a good thing it doesn't take many resources. Just, you know, I'm gonna stay safe here. I'm just gonna watch you crouch and go and collect that. Mm-hmm.
Shelob's
You got it.
ghost.
Go through there and then go around to the right. Go grab it, pick it up, and go to the right.
Oh no.
Grab it, and then go. Yep, go straight down. No, straight.
Yeah,
To the right?
I see.
And that's where the entrance is down there. You can kill the aphid.
Yeah, I did.
Look at that. 2.
Yeah, Dreadful. They're friendly because they're food
No, wait, we'll tame one of them. Maybe 2.
and consume it.
No, I'm gonna tame them.
And consume it.
Don't consume your pets.
Oh, that's
It actually will not let
need
you
to
consume
process
them when
that.
you're tamed as a pet.
Then why? I don't tame cows. Why would I tame an aphid?
I mean, technically, I guess in a way, kind of tame cows.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah!
2-2.
This game does not have dodging.
No.
I've been playing too much Valheim.
Up here?
Ant?
Fuck you, Ant! Oh, that does not stun it. Oh, That's certainly... So, you lied.
I lied about what?
That it doesn't stun the ant.
I said it does blunt damage.
Yes, but it stuns the worker.
Hey, the ant died.
By falling in the water?
Oh.
Probably by falling in the water.
Bug loot is water damaged?
Interesting.
Oh.
And Dreadful is absolutely right. You don't eat pets. That's why we're not taming an aphid. Fuck. Got my shit! Oh, this is possibly the wrong...
I died to save you.
I mean, not to... Oh.
Yeah, just run out.
I can't see the out.
The light, the right.
You stream delay, Kina.
Shit, that's right. Look great.
Oh.
Okay.
Get that ant go.
Now I just need to get my shit.
It's very rude that someone seems to have shat my pants. I don't know why they would have done that.
You still like the ant?
I mean, they're red ants. Red ants are kind of assholes. What is the I have a purple meter at the right, left, whatever the side that is. Like, okay, look at the HUD. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that means you're getting close to a one of those outposts that you have not seen before.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Yeah. It can be either a base or it's an outpost. That one is an outpost.
Axes do not bounce, apparently, if they hit.
Nope. They stick. That's... Yep, I'm not going in there. It's way too dark.
Hey,
Hey, what?
there's an orb weaver.
Is it asleep?
Yeah. Also, it's, like, very unrealistic that they would just, like, sleep out in the open like that.
Yeah, usually they'll stick the spiders in, like, little caves and stuff. There's a few spots where it's, like, a covered shelter kind of thing where they stick them. It's not the greatest, most, like, realistic, but it is what it is. Made a pebblet. Me flippin' pebblet. Prepare my spear. Going. Oh shit.
Oh, no. That, Oh no. That,
Ooh, he had some lag.
Yeah, I think this game freaks out when, like, stuff is loaded in.
Yeah, it's not there's not a whole
Tadpole!
lot,
Taking a
right?
look.
Oh, you're in the
Mark
water.
that one off the list.
I'm not in the water. I'm not that stupid. But yeah, a orb weaver kind of chased me.
Yeah. Trying to find a pebblet. I have none. Oh, it's a juice drop.
Why can't
Cool.
Can you only craft armor at the benches or something?
No. You can craft pretty much anywhere as long as you got the thing, unless it specifies the bench.
I don't see where. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, I need a pebblet. Do you have a pebblet? Like, I'm desperate for a pebblet to repair my spirit's about to die, and the thing I've got to defend myself.
I do, maybe? Yes?
Well, you have a hammer, so we can break a pebble.
I mean, I can't you also find pebblets on the ground?
I am looking. They don't want to be on the ground right now, apparently. Because I've been looking. So I got pebbles everywhere, but I don't have a hammer because I've only got a spear.
How do I... My inventory is full. Okay.
Coming to you.
Don't... No. Oh.
What?
Help! I'm stuck!
Really?
It wasn't letting me attack it.
There you go. Have a pebblet now. Drop one.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna
go back to base.
Oh shit. Yeah, go for it.
Oh my... Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Aphid corpse... that's... Oh, aphid corpses have oh, that's...
Yeah, that's raw.
No. They have freshness.
Oh yeah, things spoil. And it turns into rotten meat, which you need for things. That's why I wasn't gonna recommend you turn rotten meat thing off at all.
How do you put your... Oh, you can't put your... Oh, that's super fucking weird. The item in your backpack does not take up a slot. Or, item in your hand does not take a backpack slot.
Correct. It cycles.
That it...
Hello, powerless ant.
Right. Run. This is the way. This is the way. Yay. Is that a egg? No, it must pebblet.
Did you get your stuff from the ant hill?
Yes, I just got it.
Okay, good.
I am heading back to base.
Oh, no need to be shy.
All right.
Of you, Peter.
Thanks. I think.
Hey, I've actually got 3 acid glands and an ant. I can actually make 1 set of ant armor.
Neat.
I could give it to you, and then you could be friends with all the ants, and they will never attack you. Well, the red ants, but yeah. Yeah, the soldier ants won't attack you. The worker ones don't attack anyway unless you hit them. If you hit them, they'll attack you, but passively they'll just walk around you, which is useful for the ant then. Or if you steal their baby. Ant eggs are a thing. Oh, fine.
Science.
I feel like I've accomplished something. Finally made it back to the base with the stuff.
Having your home icon be like a green icon when, like, you know, fucking grass is everywhere. Not.
Oh, do you not like that? You can change the color of it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, just customize it. There's a lot of stuff you can customize the icons of. Like
pretty
containers, you can give them an icon, you can give them a name. I mean,
A little chewy, but not bad.
I got food.
I also have food.
I need to cook that the next thing. I'm gonna take these off as soon as possible because I have 3 things that are about to spoil. Money. Oh, sweet.
How does that work?
You take a canteen. So once we make a couple shovels, we'll be able to dig up the grubs, and then we'll be able to get canteens. You can use the canteens to fill that. Or you can make a spider web, a dew catcher.
Don't we have?
We have webbing.
I thought we had a dew catcher, but I guess I was wrong.
We may not have made the spinning wheel yet.
I was just looking.
One.
We
And then
we
we-
need clay.
Which we use a shovel for.
Oh.
And then we need a grinder to make the stuff for pets. There, just need a stem and 3 petals, which we can flower.
That should keep me safe. Safer. I spy.
Putting all the food in that box.
Oh. What was this on sale, or was it just free weekend?
It's on sale as well.
I'm probably gonna.
It's. I told. See, now you know why I told you. Good.
Yeah, but I also like.
You also like getting things only on sale. I get it.
Well, that and like I already have like a shit ton of games I don't play. So.
Right. Just click. So I accidentally hit the wrong button. Do you want to chuck shovels at enemies?
Did you make 2 or something?
I accidentally hit the button W instead of E, and I made 4.
Why can you do that with tools?
You can mass craft things. Here.
Yeah, I know. It makes sense for other things, but not tools.
There's a shovel. It's just an option you can have.
Thank you.
We need all the shovels. Now I need a shovel shotgun.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna go get some clay. I know where it's at. That's nearby.
Oh shit, I'm dying.
There's a chest. Well, it's a basket. There's a basket up by the.
I'm just gonna drink nasty ass water. It's fine.
Yeah, do that.
Like
for now.
we have plenty of food.
And it's easy to get.
Yeah, like look at all these aphids we can murder.
Horror shows monsters.
Yeah, and what's he gonna do about it?
You'd have to get on. It's a free weekend, so he literally has no excuse.
And there's friendly fire.
Yeah,
Like he has the option to do things, but he won't.
Yeah, horror show. Come be the aphid defender. Kill me every time I kill an aphid. I'm down with that.
He's probably like going to sleep.
Oh, probably. Oh, wait.
It is
It's
midnight.
sleepy time. And stem. Do we have a loose stem down there by chance?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Oh, also a way to maximize your little, dandelion tuff. Use it right before you hit the ground.
You know what? That makes sense.
Yeah. If you're just trying to prevent fall damage, use that. If you're trying to actually float across, hold it. I'm going to get the flower petals for the grinder so that you can make a mushroom slurry to get your weevil.
Okay.
So I want to make sure you do that.
Art.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Or
Is
what?
it more if? Oh my god.
What?
The spinning wheel makes more efficient.
Yes.
That's super cool.
It takes time to make and only makes one at a time.
That's still super cool. Like I love that. That's a.
Whereas the oven, when you put something in a recipe for the oven, it actually cooks all of it at once. You'll understand when you see it and start using it. But yeah, no, it's great because you can just like queue it up.
Oh, apparently you is the.
Salt.
First is third person.
Okay. Picking up the flower petals we. Ooh, a thistle! Fuck yeah. The start of my arrows. Oh, by the way, arrows, you get back as well. Kind of like you get little markers for them.
Okay, it's like throwing.
Yeah, it's like throwing. I wasn't gonna make any until we killed some, mite. And I found thistles.
Let there
I can't
be light.
Thistle are. Whoa. I don't eat them very often. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling.
throwing is bullshit.
Bullshit good or bullshit bad?
I don't know. But you can chop down grass with 2 throws. That's fucking ridiculous.
Chop down grass by throwing the axe?
Yeah, why not?
Never tried that before.
Like, it's brutally overpowered, it seems.
That's actually kind of cool. I never tried that before. Save the mushrooms. We're gonna make mushroom slurry. I'm on my way back.
Okay.
I'm gonna chop down a weed on my way back too.
Like, it is... And the axe has a tendency to stick, so, you know.
It falls off after a moment, but yeah.
I mean, if you're standing point blank.
Yeah. If you're standing point blank, it's not an issue.
I didn't know where my X went, and then like it fell from the sky for some reason.
That's funny. There's a weed I can chop. Oh, sure. Also, the ant armor makes it so you can carry more things at once when it comes to, like, materials and shit.
Oh, that's pretty fucking wicked.
Yeah.
You know what would be fantastic if there was, like, a pallet that you could throw things into.
Yeah. I mean, so speaking of that, I actually like to use the stem pallet, because it's skinny, and then I'll move all my stuff into it, and then I just kind of like, I have one at my base that I just chuck things inside of because it's skinny and it the stuff. I don't move that one for obvious reasons. Yeah. I'm coming back. Did you tell it that things have to be supported in this one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Did I? I just like left
You
it.
can use the stems that are in the pallet because I've got one in my hand that I'm using for something. Yeah. There we go. Now, you're gonna take 2 mushroom slurry, and you're gonna find a weevil, and you're gonna throw these on the floor, on the ground at the base of the weevil.
It does look like supporting is a thing because when I hover over anything, it says supporting and like things about it.
No, there's a different mechanic that I mean.
I don't know.
They added more stair options to this.
More what?
Stair options. These half and these corner stairs did not exist before.
Ah, nice.
Hmm?
Wait, can I? I wonder. Okay, no, that would have been dumb. The degree to which throwing seems overpowered is a bit.
Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
It's great at the beginning, but it does not help you as much later.
I don't know. It helps you chop down things faster. Wait, what? Come here.
What? Where you at? Coming?
Look above me. Okay, you're seeing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay. I was just. Whoop, well. That was fine, probably.
Interesting.
What?
I think it's just a glitch. It's still there on my screen.
Sorry!
That's okay, I deserve that.
I feel so bad!
I'm sure somewhere I deserved that.
Hello, GC. Give me a moment. Did you throw your spear? Is this your spear?
Yeah, it's up top there.
No, it's not. It's down here. How are you doing today, GC? Let's see here. Hydrate and stretch. Hydrate. Ow. Screech. Thank you. I'll even throw an apostrophe free of charge.
There.
Hello, powerless ant.
Okay.
The fuck?
Like them for us for Where'd my spear go? Did you pick up my spear at some point?
Yeah, here, I'll toss
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Here, toss it into my face.
I mean, okay.
It's not good.
Willow!
Please help. Thanks for saving me.
Like, it. Oh shit, it's still. No!
It was in my screen. I couldn't see. It was actually funny. Best game ever.
That was pretty fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was in the middle of my screen. Like, I was staring down the spear. I was about to share my screen, but it fell off my face.
So, because of that, I now revive you faster.
Good. Killed me enough times. You should have gotten an invitation by now. Shit.
Giant spider!
Get in the base, get in the base, get in the base.
Oh, it jumped. Oh, that's a wolf. Oh,
I've been poisoned!
Come on.
I can't! You blocked. Oh.
Sorry. Come on. Sorry.
Can it climb?
No, but they do jump. Here's So you're gonna take these while that sits over there.
How much is this gonna do?
I don't. There's 4 mushrooms.
Wow. That's not a lot.
No, it's not a lot on the wolf spider.
So yeah, slurry.
So what you're gonna do is you're going to
Oh, there's two of them!
Over here.
There definitely are. Definitely are.
Time to throw shovels! Oh, that did literally nothing.
I'm actually checking shovels.
You missed them!
I did! But the fact
Wait.
that they're actually being used like that cracks me up. It makes me very happy.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna test.
Who steps at it?
Yeah.
That did no damage either!
Okay, I'm gonna do
Here, can I see your spear?
yeah, here, I'll give you my spear.
I was joking, but okay.
There you go. Yeah. Nat fuzz. Do you have nat fuzz on you by chance?
No, it's all deposited, I believe.
Damn.
Woo!
Oh, that was terrifying to see.
Wish someone would stop kissing my pants. That's
I think the more things you have in your hand when you throw does more damage. Here, let me try this. Where's these?
I don't. The damage is non-existent.
Where's it? Oh, they're going away anyway. Sorry.
What? Oh, why have you done? Why have you fucking done this? Why have you done this?
I actually missed it, and I hit the wood, and when they moved, they bounced you off. I'm so sorry. Oh, but... Oop, I died. I need you to come heal me. I was trying to finish the steps.
So the spider can go up here? Fantastic.
No, it won't come up here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They don't path like that.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure they don't.
Willow!
That's a lot faster.
Well,
That is a lot faster.
Oh.
See? Look at that. Look at us being efficient.
Yeah, efficient. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, chat? I think we're being efficient.
Oh, that does a lot. Oh. Here, I'll heal you.
Willow!
Will you?
Yeah.
I was sure that was
Will
the
you?
end.
See, look, you have more health now than you.
Giant spider!
Wow, they're just really,
You know what we could do to fix this?
Perhaps we should make camp for the
Go to
night?
sleep?
actually,
Why? What time is it?
it's 4 a.m.
Oh
so-
yeah, we're gonna wake at noon.
How do you cancel? How do you...
Walk away from it.
Oh, okay. I almost ran...
There. I've mostly lit up this place. There. Now it's all nice and lit up.
Man, they just really,
Is the repair tool yet? Ah! Raw weevil meat. We need raw weevil meat and grub hide, and that's how we make you a weevil shield.
I'd eat this normally.
They'll stay up for a little bit, but yeah, pretty much screwed at the moment. I have to get more weed stems one morning. Coming back.
Poison! I need an antidote! Someone help me!
Don't worry about that. It's like, watch. I can just... Stop!
Give me spears in your arm. Hold on.
Nope, I already got it. It's fine.
Damn it! Oh, you picked up my spear.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Fuck! It's about not to be...
I need some help!
Well, the spider has your spear now.
Right where I left you.
Yeah. Did he wander away yet?
Seems like it. I haven't died yet.
Got my spear.
I meant to do that.
Oh, note to self, or for you. We can't pick up each other's backpacks.
I thought I lost you.
Ugh, excuse me.
You're fine.
Ooh, our plate pallet's almost dead. That's a
Prep.
repair tool we'll be able to make at some point.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some weed, man. Sorry.
Tomahawk man is real.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, look how fast I'm chopping down this grass.
Yeah, it's actually kind of insane. Why? My goal is to finish our staircase.
I am providing you with grass.
Well, I need the weeds, so I
am providing you with grass. I knew what I said.
I don't care what you need, you get grass.
Yeah. Your ass gets grass.
Yes, it does.
Wait, is this what the kids talk about when they say touch grass?
That's funny.
Am I...
You eventually get an axe that actually is really, really good. You get modifiers that help you do stuff, all sorts of different things. Did I not finish this?
Oh, I have... what does that take to...
Right now.
I kind of wish you could just eat something. Wait, maybe you can't. Oh my god, you can just eat something. Wait, what? No, you can't.
What do you need? What are you trying to figure out?
There's a consume op. Oh, it's
If
because.
you have something in your hand, you can't do that. Like, a tool is one thing, but if you're, like, carrying, like, the planks or the stems, you can't eat something.
Yum!
Yes, you can use it straight out of your bar, though.
No, out of chest was what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, out of the chest, out of the bar, same thing.
Okay.
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
Did you tame one?
No.
You drop 2 of the mushroom slurries near a weevil, and it'll go and eat the thing. As long as you don't hit it and there's no predators around it, it'll tame.
Hey, Ant. What's the news?
Like this ant.
Taking a look.
Oh shit, I need help.
That ant got
Oh, I was out of stamina and I couldn't attack.
Please help!
Is the ant still with it?
The ant ran off.
Willow! Willow!
It'll come back when I get revived.
Thanks for saving me.
Probably.
Nope, apparently not.
Nope, it's still over here.
Is it?
Or it's attacking something else. I'll see. Grass. Here.
I'm so thirsty.
Drink or die. There we go. Water. Yeah.
I'm famished.
Stairs are done.
I did not realize they weren't done previously.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Skip this. Okay, I'm gonna find a weevil. Do you have the mushroom slurry I gave you?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no point not to, I guess. Also, I have increased harvesting speed for grass, which is funny because, you know.
I know you're already doing a lot. Okay,
I-
here's a Weevil.
No, it's funny because I'm not chopping it.
Yeah. Well, any damage you do to it to harvest it. So drop a mushroom slurry near it. Drop 2. Wait for it to eat, and then you drop another one, and then it'll give you an option where you go and interact with it. Okay, drop another one.
Oh, what guy's got allergies?
It's over here. You're gonna have to bring it over here.
Watch where you stick that
Oh,
nose.
it's going. It's
Weevil.
going. Drop it. Quickly. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, he's not.
With this one?
Yeah, this one. That's why I gave you 4, just in case something happened.
It is not. Does it have to be in
Front of it, maybe? There you go. Drop it. Drop like all of them, I guess? Like right there? Oh, maybe? Maybe? Doing something.
There we go.
And then you should just have a thing for interacting with it.
Nope.
Drop more. It rolled down the hill.
It seems to be still be eating, so.
Yep, it just disappeared like it ate it.
Nope.
Try again. Oh, there it goes. It's gone.
One long schnoz built for sniffing. The nose,
I guess not. Well, fuck him, I guess.
Bastard.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
But that's how you tame them, so.
I mean, apparently not.
It is supposed to be.
We might not have something researched.
Put it in your bar and then use chuck on it next time, maybe. We'll go to the machine and we'll make some more at the machine.
That might be it. That
Maybe we have
seems
to chuck it at it.
kind of dumb, but that might be it.
Shove it down its throat.
It really feels like you should be able to interact with the item on your hotbar and like repair it from there, but you can't.
Yeah.
And that's kind of weird, but
Tiny Pete needs food badly.
There's a sound for when stuff's done cooking now, apparently. Alright. Where are you at? I'm coming to you. Because you can right-click and drop with it. Because you can have it in your hand if you scroll over to it, so maybe that's what we need.
Maybe.
Here.
That's not so bad.
What? Here we go. There's a stack. Pick those up before Weevil eats them.
Thank you.
Knock one here. There's one here. Right here, at my feet.
Oh, upside down. Okay.
Yeah, when you turned around and knocked that stuff over, it knocked it over. So let's find you one, equip it into your hand, and then you'll drop it with right click. Let's see if maybe that changes it. Oh, here's one.
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
What did
Shit.
The nose. And
Prop.
nose.
There you go. Equip it on your bar.
Hold on. I hear another one and it. Well.
Right click should just drop it at your feet. There you go. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. I don't even know. I'm so sorry. That should have worked.
Maybe there's some research we have to do or something.
I know there's a pet house, but that shouldn't stop you from being able to tame it. You just can't stow it. 1 second.
Aw, that guy's got allergies.
That's diff. Get back, bees. Baseball.
Trapped!
The baseball. Okay, Michael.
Game, I do not appreciate you deleting the home icon.
What are you talking about?
I was being chased and the game was like, no, you're in combat. You need to not know where home is right now.
Well, I'm standing there, so just come to me.
Yeah, I know. That's how I was able to. Where'd my hammer go? So my hammer has apparently ceased to exist.
So sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a good thing it doesn't take much to make it. That's gonna become an issue later on.
Yeah,
Now,
like
it's fine. Oh, I see your hammer. It's right here.
Oh, okay, well.
Here, I'll bring it to you.
It fucking bounced then.
It was way over there. That fuzz.
Tiny Pete needs food badly.
Like, I like the idea of the marker node system, but it really feels like it needs work, because like the location of the base just feels like it can stop existing on my screen.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
I'm sorry.
Well, not your fault. Oh.
Granny. There we go. There we go.
What's up?
I needed the gnat fuzz to make a bow.
Ah. Why?
Make a bow?
Yeah, but like, what is the fuzz doing for the bow?
Probably the string.
Oh, okay. Well, that would spider silk, I would think.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have spider silk battery, really. Now, I think got an acid gland, so I think that's what we need to make the oven? Cookery. No, we need a boiling. Oh, a bounce web. That's what we need to get into the house. Because that couldn't go wrong at all. Oh, bow.
Oh, wait, did you pick up my shovel?
Oh? Only got the one. In the food chest is where I put the other shovels, and I turned off hot deposit so we didn't accidentally hot deposit our shovels, but you may have already hot deposited.
No, I just...
I'd eat this normally.
So, don't hit W? Because...
I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I shouldn't be laughing. Ow! The fuck?
He didn't do that much damage. Shit. So... Oh. How do we go about using the shovel?
Using the what?
The shovel.
Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta go and... Oh, you use an oven. That's what it's telling. Okay. That's an adventure. Are you ready to go on an adventure?
We should probably sleep.
We should probably sleep until, like, morning.
Is there, like, I have to imagine there's other uses for the shovel other than digging up those, whatever.
Yeah, you dig up clay and various other materials.
And is that just like a node you see?
Yeah, it's a node you see in front of you.
Okay.
It's a harvesting tool. You're gonna want it.
Better safe than sorry.
Tiny Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
Sec. There's a shovel that's just laying on top over here.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. That's
bushed.
super weird.
Should we call it a day?
It's just gonna stay there. Pretty sure they don't despawn. Okay. Come with me. Go on an adventure.
Damn it!
What?
You can't friendly fire yourself.
Darn.
I threw an axe straight up.
Quick, you see these plants here? The one I'm jumping on? You can jump up its leaves. This thing does not get knocked down. Plants, so like, if you're standing on grass, an insect will break it to get to you.
Interesting. Okay.
Those don't break. These are the spiky thistles you need for bows. Yeah, if you have to, go up there and climb all the way to the top, and it's usually this. Just get all the way up high you can and don't die. That's how you stay away from spiders. Oh, where'd you go? Go over here. Over here.
Yep, on the way.
Yep. I need all of the mic fuzz. Now, if you see a little thingy in the ground that's like the ground's bubbly almost, dig there with your shovel. Yeah.
I wonder if I can throw the shovel at it to...
I don't think so, because it does an actual, like, animation.
Yeah, it also does an animation when you, chop it. Like
Well, here,
grass.
down here is where it's at, so... In the hole. Nope.
There was one over here.
Yep.
Oh, that's not a grub!
Nope. Got it.
That was significantly larger than I was expecting.
Yeah, that's a larva.
Taking a look. You want to be scary?
God,
Thank you.
the throwing axe is so fucking good.
Carrot. There it is.
Oh, there's my axe. Okay. Oh, I need food and
Yeah, when you wake up, you need food and water.
I found a base.
Hey.
That doesn't appear to matter.
No, those are the outposts. So, if you look at your map, it'll make like a circle, a highlighted like circle around it. Eventually, that object that's to the left of the little computer, you can search for types of materials, and it'll give you like a last known location kind of thing with it.
Oh, that's
but only in those circles. Yeah.
Oh, really? Those mites are so annoying.
Oh, nice. The Billy Hog hot dogs. This is a great place for, well, you can see. Cut a swap. I have 3 grub sludge
Hello,
and 1
powerless
grub
ant.
hide.
Do you want to go research them?
Hello, powerless
It should
ant.
be right nearby. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'll go research it right now. So those food things over there, you get rotten food and you get fresh food. Fresh food you can use to make human food. Oh, it'll only be a few seconds. You use research. There we go. Oh, you peeped a grub. Nice. The grub hide and the grub sludge is how we make smoothies and how we also make our canteen.
Okay.
Nice and clean.
Yep. Over near you will be spiderlings. They're actually easy to kill. And we need their string. They drop webbing. Don't go in the hole and...
Oh, look at all the little friends.
Nice.
Real spooky hole in the ground. Make chittering noises. Smell of decaying flesh. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's probably fun.
I read that wolf spiders are native to this area. They probably live in holes just like this.
No, they live in holes under
Full
the
of
tree.
reassuring facts, Peter.
There it is.
Ant spotted!
That's, Thank you.
There you go. Fire. Head now. I want to make us a dew catcher so we can actually get water at the base. Kind of terrifying, not gonna lie.
What?
Killing spiderling, because it's a pretty tight. You will and you won't. Sometimes you survive, sometimes you don't. Like right now, I have a sliver,
and imagine it's a
teeny sliver of health. Like if I took falling damage, I would die.
Well, don't.
Exactly. Have we not researched? No,
What?
Ah, fuck. Moving these for a second. I just lagged. Okay. Yeah. There. There we go. Crude rope stems. Ah, shit. I need to make silk rope. I can make 10. Cool. There, I finished your thing up there.
The, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this is for.
Planting.
Well, yeah, but like...
You take, mushrooms and you put one mushroom in there. So, like, go ahead and open it up and you'll see I have put one mushroom in. And then you take, like, rotten meats and stuff like that and you can, fertilize it.
Oh.
Hold on, don't activate it yet because we actually do have a rotten meat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let me go scan this real quick. And then it'll actually, if you use enough stuff, it will actually make a bigger one too.
Huh, okay.
Which gives you more stuff. And then spoiled meat slurries, which you use to tame gnats. But it'll also decrease how long in-game time takes to grow. So I planted it. The 1 becomes 4.
Wow, there are so many fucking armor sets, holy shit.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. And they all have like a different cultural theme to them. Like there's a variety of different themes for the sets. One of them's the underwater one almost looks Chinese. Or Asian. The ants are samurai armor. Just that. Once we get the silk rope, we'll be able to do the dew collector, and that'll make dewdrops for us, make it super.
This game is fucking deep.
It is. It's simple, but it's deep. The larval blade's amazing. That. Spider Fang Dagger. I used that so much.
I'm off to make some bad choices.
Okay. There it is. We need 3 grub hides to be able to make a canteen.
I am going the wrong way.
So yeah, be careful what plants you stand on if you're trying to get away from something. Not always work out.
Ant spotted!
Scrabble along, Conrad.
What's up?
Disturb the mites, and they'll bite. Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
Hey.
I don't know about what the fuck.
Having raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Found some pollen.
Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, you're sleeping. Okay. Oh! A bombardier beetle.
Bombardier beetle. Put on your peepers.
Oh, yeah.
We need that for stuff.
Yeah, we do. We need that for the oven.
And some other stuff.
Yeah, it's following you.
Yes. Ow.
Oh, cute. That beetle has a turtle shell.
Got it. Am I cheesing it? Slightly. Care at the moment? No.
Ow. Hmm. One-eyed... What? What? Why one-eyed shut?
Are you watching nearby?
What do you mean?
About to kill the bombardier beetle.
Oh, no. I'm just exploring, doing stupid shit.
Okay.
Like, I literally emptied my inventory. So when I die, not if, I don't drop anything. Oh, it does have one. Yes, yes.
Boiling gland, we can make an oven.
Warning system.
Fuck yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
Do you attract?
Them fuckers hurt. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
What?
It's a hot dog.
That's no grub. It's a
Oh,
larva.
did you find a billy dog?
Yeah. There's a lot of fucking larvae over here. What
Coming.
There's a larva here.
All the larvae. Or not the larvae, we need the grubs. Whoop, that's a spider.
That's a lot. Holy shit.
Come in. I'll kill him if you dig him.
No, above ground.
Yeah. I'm right here next. Oh, not really, but I'm... Oh, I know where you're at. This is where the hedge base is located.
That's...
Oh, that's fucking bombardier beetle. Fuck.
I found the hedge ascent. Field station, okay.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant Flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Hide you children.
Kindly piss off.
Craft. Arrows on the fly? I don't have this list. Knew I should have grabbed this thistle. Be careful if you come near me. See?
Getting dark.
Yep.
I don't like the dark.
I don't either.
It means the big spiders are coming out.
Yep.
The fuck is what? Super touch. Okay.
Bombardier people. If you want to be ready, you can come grab this bombardier beetle when I kill it and we can get running.
I am just making a beeline
Straight
for.
for the base.
No.
For what?
Super tech chip. Oh my.
Okay.
Firefly, nature's lantern.
So pretty.
Oh.
Also, I am thinking of calling it.
Yeah, I might need to go make food. I haven't eaten yet today. My stomach's finally at a point where I think. Or not eat it, but eat something.
Hi. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Or in there.
We'll tackle that next. It's an ordeal.
Oh, there's an orb weaver. Oh, I found it. Oh, it's locked. Well, that's fucking disappointing.
No, there's a way to get up there. You're not there. It's a lot longer than what you're thinking. I know where you're at, and I know where the entrance is at, and you've already surpassed it by like half the hedge.
I guess that's why they call you a stink bug.
Yeah, I was afraid you had to go through the hedge.
Yeah, you gotta go up into the hedge.
Well, I did. And then there was a spiderling that was threatening to kill me. And I was like,
Spiderlings are easy to kill. I've been killing those for the web.
Taking a look.
The junior orb weavers are going to be difficult for us.
Hello.
Anything else bigger than that's going to be like a pain.
They're so pretty. The lightning bugs. What?
Chest. upstairs. Get some clover quick. Chest.
Location marked.
The chestesses. And then I'm gonna dump all my stuff in it. For a night. This was so much fun. I'm so glad I finally got you to play it. Well, what are your thoughts?
Oh god!
As you're dying to probably a spider.
Nope, bombardiers. I think two. Oh god!
I've killed those.
I don't. I wish to not be here any longer.
Yeah, just come back to the base.
Easier said than done.
Eventually we can have zip lines. So, that's a thing we can do. Eventually.
Oh, there's. The rust is it? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, there's tier 3s, there's splinters, there's rust, stuff. Only need 3 more. Whoa.
New one for the bestiary.
Ah,
Shit.
Nah, I robbed everything instead of putting it in chest.
Oh.
I think I did. No, that's something else.
That's probably stuff I left.
Yeah, I think that's stuff you left.
Do tadpoles try to eat you?
No, tadpoles are completely passive even if you attack them.
Is there anything that does try to eat you in the water?
Yes, there is. Plenty of things. There's actually a thing that you can't kill. And it will eat you. There's only one, and you can very clearly see it coming. It's literally a koi pond. Come on, get back over here. I will do the whole underwater base because I know how you are.
I never thought I would be scared of a koi pond.
It's actually terrifying. Like, I genuinely don't want you to do that one, because or at the very least, I'll get the entrance and such done for you, like, getting into it done for you. So once you're inside, it's alright, as long as you have light.
Taking a look.
Fuck?
Raspberry.
Oh, that was a bird or something, okay.
It's a juice.
No. I saw something big and flappy.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of big and flappy. The one thing they haven't added were moths or butterflies yet, though, so that's kind of interesting. One of the bosses is a praying mantis. If you go down the boss lines.
Neat.
It's one of the orchid praying mantises specifically.
Oh.
So it's actually kind of pretty.
I mean, praying mantises are pretty. Have a good night,
They
Dreadful.
are. Scyther was my favorite Pokemon.
Hydrate and stretch.
Also, the Dew Collector is up.
Hydrate.
And I got 2 canteens crafted. One for you. Be in the chest. Oh! Rob grabbed me. Nice.
Oh!
But yeah, if I play while you're not on,
Oh!
ensure that
Oh!
Did you find? Oh, you're in the water. Aren't you?
It's beautiful. I hate it.
Oh, it's actually kind of nice when it's during the day, because you can actually see.
No, the fish.
Oh, you saw the fish. That's the thing that you can't kill that can kill you.
Like, I assume you can peep it.
Yeah, I think. Can't remember. Oh, I didn't scoop it, I just drank it.
Hope no one's afraid of spiders, because that is a big one.
Why does it make sense like this?
Just to forewarn you, there's the giant spider at the base.
No, the fish.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fucking terrifying underwater, the sounds it makes. It sounds like growling and, like, terrifying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the underwater. So that's the upper underwater. There's an underwater lab. Obviously, that's like the third lab, I think. Third or fourth. And then there's the deep, dark water.
Sounds so much. Oh, I don't think you can peep it.
Oh, okay. But you can't kill it, so maybe not. Maybe it's like the bird.
No, that's... Oh my...
Yeah, there's a lot in the water.
I don't like this!
Yeah. It's an experience underwater. Once you finish it, you really don't have to go back underwater for anything, though, which is nice. And if we do, I'll go and get it.
Right here.
On the plus side, I have a wolf spider a third of the way dead.
Very nice. I want out. I don't know how to leave.
Go towards the tree where there's a bunch of flowers. Map. I'll put a marker. Over here.
The issue is, I'm pretty sure, like, any...
Go over there, and there's actually some spots you can get out between the rocks.
The issue is getting there.
Okay.
Like, all...
Surface.
This is fucking worse than barotrauma.
A lot. And there's a whole underwater base level portion, so yeah. But there's a good chunks of it that are dry. Got it down to a third of its health. way to the base.
I'm trying to get out of the pond.
Go to the marker that I put in that area.
I'm trying to get.
It's a struggle, yeah.
Going in the water is okay. I think.
Yeah, as long as you are on the surface, you should be relatively okay.
I might be safe. I'm not okay.
Yeah.
Taking a look.
Your character will be safe. I understand you are not okay.
Like,
That's why I put a marker to help give you something to look at to move towards.
Oh my.
Go to a general area. I don't know specifically where you'll be getting out at. I'm on the last bubble of the wolf spider.
The game does not like you trying to get out of the water quickly. And so that was just enhancing my panic.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And yeah, that's probably the closest I've ever been to breaking down on stream.
Yes. No, it's almost dead. Fuck, that's a different wolf spider. Fuck, that's a different spider.
Yes, I can.
I almost had it dead.
Go inside as can.
Your parents must be very proud.
How the fuck did she hear me from all the way over there?
I don't know. Telepathy. I was trying to say telepathy, and telepathy was about to come out. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. It lunged at me. I'm dead. Okay, let's find them. I'll go grab it. I almost fucking had that spider dead. Like it was literally on a sliver.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you out of the water or in the water?
I am out of the water. But I'm gonna die.
Yes. Very well may.
I like how I expected to die, and then when the time came to nope. Oh hey, how's it going? Okay, I am
A little chewy, but not bad.
Ash.
This is not good.
I'll go grab
Please
it.
help. Not now.
Yeah.
fuck. Where?
Rabbit's foot.
Got it.
Morton Noir lipstick.
Stuff back.
Hall pass.
I spy.
Looks like it's all still here.
Oh, that's not good.
I got it. I got it.
That is.
Got it, aggro. when another player is near you, enemies get more health. More bubbles. Slightly. And when they're further away, they have less. Yeah.
Location marked.
You can deal with that mite that's jumping at us. Great.
No, I can't, because I can't sit.
You're good. You're doing great.
Okay, I got it.
Good. Good job. I might have to go repair the bow here in a second, but yeah. Shit. That's fine, just let him attack.
Fuck.
Don't worry about it. You're actually doing great, though.
I can't catch my breath.
I'm not gonna be able to help you.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to.
I'll check my axe at him, though. Oh, I missed because he moved. Oh. You're really fucking sensitive. This is killing me. I mean, I am slowly killing him. Slowly.
Oh, it's about half dead.
Yeah, don't take it away from me. I'm killing it. Oh, did he hit you?
Yes.
Ah, you pushing up Lycan. Love that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so as you kill like vast amounts of certain enemies, they'll actually come and try to seek retribution on you and your base.
Help me.
Neat.
We will kill this eventually. At least I will. I mean, all you have to do is stay up here and I will literally kill this thing.
I'm trying to go get you arrows and such.
But you keep dying, so now they're just all in your packs.
No, because I haven't... Uh-oh.
I've been poisoned.
I got two.
Thank you.
Peter, hang in there. You're gonna be okay.
One time repeat. Back in the game.
Where'd it go? Ah, it ran off.
Oh, over this way. I'm bringing it back.
Okay, bring it back. Move.
Oh, well.
I get it.
I can't catch my breath.
What's that? What's that?
Back toward the... Oh, God.
And it healed.
I thought I lost you.
Did it heal entirely?
No. It lost aggro long enough that it started healing.
Fuck.
Poison. I need an antidote. I need some help.
Just stay up here for a moment.
No!
Oh, okay, fine.
I mean, there's no point in me not doing this.
Okay.
I've unequipped my armor, so it's not being damaged.
True, true.
Feeling sick. Breath is
fact that it's now destroying all of our shit down here. I got knocked down.
That does a lot of damage.
What?
The wolf spiders attack.
I can't catch my breath.
Like over half my health.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. Technically, they're a tier 2 enemy.
I hope all my things are still here.
Because they drop tier 2 supplies for things. Okay. It's dying.
Yeah.
More bubbles left. Okay.
That's a big spider.
Yeah, really hadn't noticed. Thanks.
Alright, keep his aggro for a moment. I have to grab arrows.
Okay, I have his aggro for one more attack. Goodbye.
Someone help me.
You might want to get back up the ladder.
Working on it. Going.
How the fuck did he? Oh god, that hit him in the eye. I mean, that's... Oh.
I feel like I can't catch my breath.
Working on it.
It's very good that I chose the,
Hot spider. Oh, venomous.
baseball, I think.
None of that was real.
Yeah.
Except for the part about being a
It's
spider.
working out great. Otherwise, it would have destroyed the house by now.
What the fuck?
Someone help.
I'm down.
Fuck.
I need a hand.
Are you respawned?
Yes.
Okay, good. Perfect. Let's keep his aggro or something.
Oh shit, my punch does a lot of damage apparently.
There's... Bag.
Rabbit's foot. Morton or lipstick. Take hall pass. Ooh.
No, get back here, you fucker. Uh-oh. No, run. Back.
I need some help.
I need to get an antidote.
Oh shit, he destroyed part of the house. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, he's half... We're not doing this.
We were.
My veins feel like they're. I hope all my things are still here.
Yeah, we're not now.
I
Every
can't
time you jump down,
catch my
though, he
breath.
moves him around. I miss, and
Well, no, the issue was,
now our house is being destroyed.
Good. Please help.
Because before, when I was standing up there, he was sitting in one spot. I was just shooting.
yeah, but you ran out of arrows.
I didn't initially until movement went all around and shit.
Morton or lipstick. Poison. Crap.
Yeah, we're not doing this. Just gonna let him go.
I need some assistance.
Later. Great.
I thought I lost you.
Oh no.
Not feeling good at all.
No.
At least the rest of the base can't be destroyed because it's on top of the baseball.
Aw, poor guy guy's got allergies.
It's back. Why is it back?
I have no idea.
Taking a look. Right here.
Motherfucker! I'm standing there.
I need some assistance.
Oh, I did not mean to.
Stay up top. Don't let it see you. Let it go away.
Feeling a little safer now.
Okay.
Going to repair the stairs before we get off.
Right where I left you.
You have a backpack.
I don't know where. There's one over there.
I'm standing on it.
Rabbits.
Oh, perfect.
Morton Noir lipstick. The call pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
We need all of the stems. You threw it around. Here it is.
It's not letting me.
You have to do this one first.
Why?
Because it's support. You can't do something that's not supported, technically. Stairs don't connect to stairs. If you look underneath, I have a half wall that's flat underneath.
Fuck off.
I need a stem.
Bastard.
What I need. There we go. And then I do this. And then we can do this one. See a stem. More stem. Figure out where it got some. Here it is, got it. Staircase repaired. Got everything that we can get, because some of them are stuck on the basement.
Well, all the arrows I collected in your spear are in the big chest.
Thank you.
My suffering is.
Yeah, eventually you'll be able to increase stack sizes for things. There's a canteen in there, by the way, for you. But yeah, you'll be able to increase, you'll be able to increase stack sizes for things.
Neat. Okay, well, I am going to wrap up stream. Thank you much for joining me, Kina.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for finally playing this!
Yeah. Have a good evening.
Have a good one night!
And thank you guys for hanging out and joining me. That's pretty good. It is enjoyable, yeah. Is there... Oh my gosh, why are you being so bitch? And there's no one online for me to raid. So I think we are just gonna call it a night and 2 a.m. I stayed up way too long. We should not have fought that wolf spider. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, evening, whatever it may be. And, take care. Bye.